What do you remember from 10, 11 years old telling your dad you wanted to be in the NBA?
I remember we had an AAU tournament, and I want to say it was either in North Carolina or Florida. And after the AAU tournament, I sat down with my dad and I told him, I said, I think I can make it to the NBA. And he said, why you say that? I said, because I really feel like I'm the best. And he said, well, if you really feel that way, you want to go to the NBA, you got to sacrifice. And, I said, you know what, I'll do it. I'll do whatever it takes. And that's what I did. Every day I worked on my game. Every day I worked on my conditioning. Every day I did something to get better. And then I had a situation where I kind of got out of my character, and I actually had to pay for it. I broke my leg.
How did that happen?
I was going up to dunk in practice one day, and came down, and it popped, and it swole up. And when that happened, the girls that I thought liked me stopped talking to me. The coaches and teams that I thought wanted me to go to college when I got a little bit older, they stopped calling. And I just saw a whole different, like a complete shift. Like people was like, oh, he's not gonna make it, so let's leave him alone. And I promised myself after that I would never change. I will always stay humble. No matter what the situation is, no matter what I have, I would never boast or brag or talk about that stuff because, it could all be taken away just like that.
How old were you at the time?
I was 15.
How did that make you feel at the time when all these people that seemed interested in you
It hurt.
pulled back?
It really hurt. But it taught me a valuable lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, just always stay humble. And that's the lesson that I really try to, teach my kids. Be humble no matter what's going on.
What, if anything, do you remember your parents saying to you during that tough time?
Well, I didn't express to them how tough it was.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I didn't.
Did you tell anybody?
No.
Why not?
Because I didn't want nobody to think I was weak. So I just kept it to myself. And it really bothered me because I was like, dang, like I really thought, I thought these people cared about me. And they didn't, so that really hurt. And I found myself alone. And I just promised myself I would never be that type of person again.
How is it possible to be the best high school player in America when your graduating class only has 16 kids?
I never thought about it that way. I just wanted to enjoy my time, enjoy that moment. High school was a lot of fun. I was the school president or co-president. My classmates were amazing, and we enjoyed ourselves. We basically grew up together, so I didn't want the fact that I was going, or that my dream was to be going to the NBA, be the first pick, and being the best player in the nation. I didn't want my teammates or my classmates or anybody in my school to feel like I was cocky. So I literally never talked about it. I wanted to enjoy what we had, because traveling, being on the team that I was on, we had the water boy. He was signing autographs. Our principal, she was signing autographs. It was so cool. I was like, man, this is an amazing feeling. Like, this is great for our school. We got the smallest school in Georgia. We only got 16 people in my class. Like, this is what it's about right here.
At what point in your head did you establish that if you had the opportunity, you were going to skip college and go straight to the NBA?
When I was 10.
Oh, when you were 10?
Yeah, my
Really?
dream was to go to the NBA straight out of high school. I didn't really want to go to college.
And what did your parents think of that?
My mom wanted me to go. My dad said, pursue your dream, but my mom thought it would have been good for me to go to college. But I was like, Ma, you go to college to learn how to earn a living. This is me earning a living. I think I've done pretty good with practice and stuff.
Did she come around as you got closer?
Nah, she still wanted me to go to college. And then I said, listen, Ma, I love you, but I want to go to the NBA. And she understood, but she said, well, are you gonna go back? I said, yeah, I'm gonna go back and visit all the colleges and tell them, hey, and thank you for sending me cards and want me to come to your school. I really appreciate it.
And UNC really gave you their best
Well,
go,
that was the school I wanted to go to because they had a program for acting, and I thought they were a really good basketball team. So I thought I could do both. Yes, great guy, great coach. Took me to his house. He had like this old school Thunderbird that he thought that was the coldest car in the world. I'm like, this car ugly, but I didn't say nothing. It was fun though. I had a good time going to see some of the colleges that I did see, but I felt like my mission and my destiny is in the NBA.